Annyeong, this is Noona Army. So today we have this whole stack or set of photo cards, postcards, standees, films, whatever that need to go into my top loaders and my binders. So let's get straight into it because I think this is going to be a long video just with the amount of stuff that I have to put away. So let's start with the photo cards that will go in the top loaders. I have Jin's MTPR lenticular. Oh my god, I love these cards. They're just so gorgeous, so freaking gorgeous. Yes. Oh. Anyway, so this will go in a top loader. And I only, apart from Jin, I only really have Taze, which here is at the back, right there. But because now there are two of them, it has its own little section divider. Then we have Map of the Soul 7 version 3 group card, which will also go in the top loader. And then I traded for this Jimin 8 out of 8 MOTS ON mini PC, and this guy completes the entire MOTS ON mini PC set for me. So I'm just going to put him in a top loader. Then he goes in a different case. I'll just do that later. Then we go into the ones that will go in binders. I have my DVD and content binder here. I have the Break the Silence Persona postcards set. Okay, so I'm just in the process of sleeving them first. I'm using the Ultra Pro 4x6 soft sleeves. These will go in 2 pocket pages, so I'm just going to put that here. I'm going to double them up because the back is nothing special really. Like it's just blank and it has the BTS logo. I'm going to flip this. Cool. So we have them like this, and the reason why I flip them is because if I'm looking at it like this, then it's correct. Yep, so that's Break the Silence, and that's it for this binder. Then we go into the Tours binder. So here, I actually have quite a few stuff to add on the Wings tour because I bought some of the paper frames. We're going to do a little bit of rearranging as well. I'm adding 2 4-pocket pages. And then I'm going to be taking all of these out of their paper frames. I won't be putting all the paper frames in the binder. I am keeping this one. Yes, I have a duplicate of Tay. I won't be throwing these away. I'm just not going to keep them in the binder. These will be sleeved with the Ultra Pro postcard soft sleeves. Now we're going to do a little bit of rearranging. I'm going to take V out there and put RM here because leader. Actually, I'm just going to keep V there because I do have a duplicate of this card. I just needed something to accompany the frame. I do want to showcase one of the frames here, and that also will just serve as the title card for the Wings Tour section. These sleeves will work, but they're a little bit too long for the pockets that I'll be using, so I'm just going to cut them. And I have the BCW4 pocket page here, which are wider than Ultra Pro. And one more. It's really loud in my street, sorry. Okay, so we have version 1, RM, Jin, J-Hope, I'm going to put a filler, actually, that I made. Wings are made to fly. That's the end of version 1. Then we have version 2. Jimin, V, and JK. And my second filler there, which is just this army bomb on a little card. Cool. So that's Wings. And then we have my mini photo cards there. Then we go to Pangbangkon with a little bit of rearranging. Adding an 8 pocket sleeve. For this, I am adding 1 unit card, and then I managed to complete Jin set. So, oops, I need to put this here. So I'm gonna take Jin out of here, move RM down, add the unit card here, and then this entire page will just be Jin. Cool. So that's Jin complete for Bang Bang Con the Live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it for tour/concert stuff. Now we have what has become my main binder. This is my biggest binder, that's why it's the main binder. For musters, am I adding anything? No. So you can skip the musters. But for albums, and I might actually later on, I have message cards coming for Bang Bang Con the Live. When those come, I might add them to musters, because message cards just seem to be more of a muster thing than a tour thing. And I'm still debating whether or not Bang Bang Con the Live is a tour or a concert. I don't know. But anyway, that's a later problem. So for albums, there's quite a few to add, I must say. There's still a bunch of green post-it notes here because these are cards that are on their way to me. In my Photocard binder setup video, I already mentioned this, and I thought they were already on their way at that time, but my mistake, I didn't pay for the shipping, and I thought I did, so I thought they were already on their way, but I didn't. So I only paid for shipping like a few days ago, so they just got shipped out a few days ago, but they are now finally really on their way to me, and we will be able to fill in these pages really soon. So I'm excited for that. But for today, there's still a bunch of stuff to add to the album section. Ooh, I love this. I love this one-touch binder. So we're adding a 6-pocket page, which is the first time I'm using a 6-pocket page. And I have these things to add to that. These are just fillers that I made. So I'm going to put this in. Maybe for this. Yeah. So I have that. A card that it's on its way. It's coming. It's locally shipped, so it's coming to me. It's the School of Affair Jin card, and then I'll be putting this Dark and Wild group photo. I think there are 3 group photos within the Dark and Wild set, so I'm going to put that there. I have a second Dark and Wild coming. So I'm just going to put a post-it. Again, locally shipped. It's going to come in 2 days. Then I have Oh, Are You Late To? Actually, let me show you. Oh, Are You Late To group photo. Really cute. Coming. I'm just going to put this little filler that I made. Yontan. I don't know, does he need to be in this section? Does it make sense? Not really, but he's really cute. So I'm going to put him here. Cool. Then I'm going to be adding a 1-pocket page because I have something from You Never Walk Alone. I have this gold backing card. For this standee. I am so proud of that. I think that looks great. I enjoyed it. Okay. Okay. Then for wings, I actually have a group card that I'm going to be adding there. So this filler card will move to the back here. And then this group card goes there. Perfect. Now we go to Love Yourself. I'm adding a 2-pocket page here. And I have this little filler slash title card. I know this is tour, Love Yourself tour stuff, but I don't know where else I'm gonna use these stickers. And I think it's just so cute because this page goes with a standee. This is the tier standee. And I might add a backing card to that. Yes, so you can see them better. Then we're adding a 9-pocket page for a variety of photo cards. So these photo cards are a mix of Love Yourself and Map of the Soul Persona PCs. There are particular versions of Love Yourself and Persona that I am collecting OT7 for. For those cards, I do have them in the top loader system. But these are just some cards that I had to get. So if I'm not collecting OT7, I'm going to be collecting Jin. Just Jin for that particular set. And whatever card I also like, I'll just get. So for example, this JK Persona card, version 2. I found it at a good deal and it was cute, so I wanted to get it. There was no special reason. And I just have this little filler card, which is RJ. I love RJ. He is just my favorite BT21 character. My phone case is RJ. I love him. So any excuse that I can use to incorporate RJ, I will do it. What I'll probably do is put JK here. Then put RJ in the middle. Then we go with Jin's Love Yourself cards. And then, yeah. Then I have 2 more Jin Persona cards on their way to me. So I have a duplicate of the version 4 that's coming, and then I have a version 2. Cool. We start with a proper Persona section. So I'll just be adding these pages. So we have this little title card. Map of the Soul, Persona. Then a blank one, because that's where this standee will go. Take it out of the sleeve. Just because this is the sleeve that it came with when it arrived, and I don't know if it's acid free, so I'd rather just keep it naked here because at least the pockets are acid free. And then I have film strips. I actually have 3 of these. So funny story, I ordered 2 albums that had film strips as part of the set. The seller wouldn't just sell the photo card, which is why I had to buy the albums. So okay. And then the day that one of the albums arrived, the seller forgot to include the film strip. I was like, what? I had another package where I was ordering something else. Like I think one of the the Map of the Soul 7 frames. And then the seller gave me a film strip as a freebie. But the other seller that sold me the album that forgot to add the film strip in when they shipped it out, was still going to send me the film strip anyway. So now I have 3 of these. And that's fine because I'm just going to be filling in these pockets. So when that third film strip comes in, I'll have 3 of these here. For Persona, I'm not going to be keeping the frames in the binder. I'm going to take them out. I won't be throwing these. Similar to the Wings tour, I will just not keep them in the binder. I will just not keep them. I won't keep them in the binder. So I have version 2 here. Version 1 is on its way. And I have this little like filler card. The text is not being picked up, but it says, "I've waited all my life. I want to be with you through everything." That's just from Boy With Love. And then at the back, because the backs of the pictures don't have anything special, I'm just going to be doing them back to back. I have version 3 and version 4 on their way. Again, these are local sellers. I'm literally going to be receiving them in a couple of days. And lastly for Persona are the postcards. So I just have RM, number 2. I really like duplicates. I don't mind getting duplicates of stuff, and I will keep them and display them. And we have Jin, Sugar, who is on his way to me again from a local seller, so getting that in a couple of days. These cards are so nice because they have like messages and signatures at the back. I have Jimin, was coming from Japan. He's part of that Bai haul that I thought was on its way to me already, but was not. My fault. J-Hope, V, and JK. Cool. Then before we leave the album section, we have Map of the Soul 7 stuff to add here. I do have mini PCs, but again, they're in my top loader. What we will be adding today are these, which are the frames. And again, there's a duplicate here. Take them out of the frames. So I'll have version 1 here. Then I actually have a little title card that says Map of the Soul 7 with a little sticker of album art. Then I'll put version 2. And I'll just keep them naked because they won't fit sleeved. And the backs of the frame cards or the frame photos don't have anything special, so I'll just be duplicating that, or like doing a back-to-back rather, sorry. I'm sure that I'm doing this right. Nope, that one is upside down. This. I just really need to sleeve the ones on top because this opening is quite big and just want to protect those cards. Cool. Actually, I'll flip that. Great. That's it for albums. Then we go into brand collabs, VT Cosmetics. I'll be doing a little bit of reshuffling here because the backs are just blank. So I'll be moving, I'll make them back to back as well. So I'll add, gin right here, and sugar right there. And we have J-Hope and a new one which is Jimin. Actually, I'll get the other one which is JK. I'll be using the Ultra Pro 4x6 soft sleeves for these two. So Jimin goes here, and I will get the and JK goes on top, and that completes OT7 for the VT Cosmetics clear cards. And I can actually take this page out. Miscellaneous section. Okay, so I've added 2 3-pocket pages here. What will go in that are these live photos from the 2018 exhibition. They scared me at first when I got them because they are literally just photo printouts that won't get picked up by my bright light. But it says like Fujifilm right there and all of that. So they're literally just photos printed out. I thought they were fake. So I watched a lot of YouTube videos of people showing their official live photos. And it turns out that's really how they are. They are photo printouts like this. So, okay, cool. That's an idea. Anyway, let's put this title card here. The way I'll be arranging this actually is not by fan chant order. Yeah, that. Because some of them are portraits, some of them are landscape. Also because they're just photo printouts, suddenly I'm just like, I'm not so precious. That's why I'm not bothered that they're naked. It's okay. The other cards that I did put in the previous pages or the earlier part of this video where I had to keep them naked, I'm gonna find soft sleeves for those, but these I'm alright. Like suddenly they're not so precious. Just gonna check, do them back to back because I want to hide those backs. I'm gonna put this little cloud. This is actually really cute. RM with clouds in the back and his double V pose. Also, part of me wants to round the corners, but I'm not gonna do that. It's okay, I know better. Yeah. That's how that is. Then I have V here and JK. And then I have a bookmark. So the bookmark is something that I ordered from a seller here in Singapore, on its way to me, arriving in a few days. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for staying all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed that, found some joy in it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!